Right now, all new at 5, a 9-year-old girl who survived a hit and run is slowly learning to walk again. But the driver and his passenger who hit her, that is, and then took off, still out there.
Yeah, today CBS 46's Melissa Stern spoke with family members about their plea for helping to find those people who did this. Right now she's live in studio, and Melissa, that video was just really, oh wow, just looking at it again, dramatic.
Yeah, family member say DERRYL Holmes was playing outside with a friend when a car came barreling through, hitting her, leaving her pinned between the car and their house.
It was cold. It was very cold.
Surveillance video from the Holmes' house tells the whole story.
They not once looked down at my baby.
A 2017 Ford Fusion goes straight through a stop sign, hitting and severely injuring 9-year-old DERRYL Holmes.
It hit her head on. And it didn't just hit her, it knocked her through a brick wall into their house.
The family's attorney says it's a miracle she survived this.
We heard a deafening sound, and I ran outside and they were screaming for me to get my baby.
Chaos ensued as family members and neighbors rushed to her side. In the midst of all this, the occupants of the car took off.
The passenger jumped out immediately and ran. DERRYL was laying lifeless on the ground.
Holmes' dad picked her up and put her in his car to drive her to the hospital.
They laid her head on my leg. And I put my hand on her chest and I drove with one hand the whole way, and I made sure she had a heartbeat the whole way there.
Holmes has a severely fractured skull. She has a broken pelvic bone in 3 places, lacerations to her back and the back of her head, and the right valve in her heart is leaking.
She's gonna have to learn how to walk again.
Police found the owner of the car, but Bolton says her story doesn't match up.
The lady that's saying that she was at work and left it with her older boyfriend, it's not possible because these 2 guys were young.
Right now, they're trying to figure out how the car got into the possession of the 2 men in the video.
The police do some work and get these guys and bring justice to my baby girl, please.
Yeah. The family's attorney says police told them they had strong leads. Holmes is going to physical therapy, and while it's going to be a very long road, doctors believe she'll make a full recovery. Melissa Stern, CBS 46 News.
That video just so tough to watch. A story we'll continue to follow.